Hey guys, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a great week so far. It has been quite a challenging week, this first one for me. A little bit sick, yeah, definitely a little bit sick. Hay fever that almost turned into bronchitis. So I had to rest a day or two. Very difficult because every now and again I get that feeling that I want to just hit the weights or just hit a session or whatever. And I need to calm down. Rest, get better, and you'll be better, stronger. It's a very interesting. I've actually something else I want to share, but on that note, I've noticed over the years, I'm going to use an example, athlete A and B. I've noticed that athlete A that would train incredibly hard, let's say 3 weeks out of a month, and in the fourth week they rest. The month when they get back that next month to do their 3 weeks again, they are performing strength-wise, energy-wise, mood-wise, much better than athlete B that might be training 4 weeks a month the whole time. No, not resting, not taking into consideration, chasing the dragon the whole time. So that's just something to keep in mind. All of us, sometimes we overlook this, this requirement for rest. But nonetheless, so the idea I actually want to discuss with you guys is the idea of refining. So through you refining your craft and your art, you'll also be refining yourself. With experience and tests, you will almost reveal yourself to yourself. There's I think a famous quote saying, the more you learn about the world, the more you learn about yourself, the more you learn about others, the more you learn about yourself, the more you know about yourself, the more you understand others, things like that, right? It's all knowledge ultimately means self-knowledge. And it just means that the trials and tribulations you might go through on the road towards reaching your goal will make you tougher in real life when just normal life situations happen. Because you've already been tested in high stress situations, for example, when a high stress situation might arise in your personal life, how you react might be different. It gets to a point where I always say athletes, people, we are born dependent. We slowly, through working hard, becoming a little bit smarter and this and that. You just turning 18 does not mean you're independent. That takes a very long for a lot of people to be independent. So from dependent on people to support you to independent to becoming to a point where you might be interdependent, people depend on you, interdependent. So you refining yourself. I could use the example of a big lump of clay or a rock that's full of cracks and holes and imperfections. But as you work on your craft, indirectly and even sometimes directly, you'll be working on yourself, working out these kinks, working out these cracks, these holes, to at the point where you would have something presentable, something polished, something valuable, if that makes sense. A diamond the size of my hand is worth a lot more than some countries, but a rock the size of a mountain, if that makes sense. So think about that. When you are working on something and you become lazy or selfish, or some of your cracks are starting to show, don't let the bad thoughts creep into those cracks and influence your actions and pull you away, pull you back, or pull you down. Focus on polishing, closing out those cracks, that tomorrow you're better. That's the message I think I would share with you guys tonight, plus that little bit of stuff I added in the beginning. Have a great night, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.